family. Welcome back to another vlog. We are currently in episode 9. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. On this channel, we discuss all things health and lifestyle. I am currently on a weight loss journey, and I am currently taking the weight loss medication Qsymia, and I am no longer taking the weight loss injection Saxenda. You should go back and watch episodes 1 through 8. Episode 1 goes in great detail why I even started my weight loss journey in the first place, and why I am currently taking the weight loss medication that I take, and why I am no longer taking Saxenda. We talk about meal prep, show my workouts, what I'm eating, you know, my lifestyle. So let's go ahead and get into the vlog. Let's go ahead and get into the vlog, and we'll chat after. Don't laugh. So, this is the part of the process where she numb your eyebrows. So this has to sit on for 20 minutes. So we got 27 more minutes. And so, of course, she like arch your eyebrows and go through the whole process. Then she shape and line up your eyebrows and do the whole process that I just showed y'all. And I was like, ooh, look like my eyebrows are already done. So she do all of that to show you what shape your eyebrows will be, and if you're okay with it, and if you like it. And then if you're okay with it, then she'll go into the whole process of, you know, numbing. And then that's when, once you numb, then she'll put, you know, start the whole procedure of you know, the blading and the tattooing. So here we are, we sitting here for 20 minutes, and once she done, I'll be back to show y'all the final product, and then explain a little more of my post procedures. Oh, I left my paper in there, baby. That mug talking about until the peeling is already done. No sweating, no sauna, no heavy lifting, and baby, she already lost me in sauna, sweating. Y'all already know that I get in the sauna every day. What I was gonna do? What I was gonna do? What I was gonna do? Alright, y'all, I'll be back. Alright, real quick, y'all, so I can get home and get out of here. I don't know if y'all can see him. Can y'all see him? Ooh, child. Alright, y'all, they look good. So far, so good. You know, they're gonna look dark. They gonna scab a little bit. They straight, but baby, the pain, for why? Whew. They got aqua 4 on them. If they all like shiny and you see that little white, they got like aqua 4 on them right now. Ooh, these mugs burning. Right, it's just burning right. Like, she put this, that y'all seen that numbing cream. Girl, you put what on there? Was that lotion? That couldn't have been on numbing cream. Cause baby, what it do? What did it? Baby, you talking about the sting of your life? I don't know what we be signing up for out here, to be beautified or to look good or to look, I don't know for why, but it's finally over. and I'm just glad to be done. And I'll check in with y'all in a day or two and let y'all know what they looking like. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm gone. Bye. Hey, Loc'd family, y'all know what time it is. It's time to do a grocery haul. We just got back from breakfast, went to Kroger really quick. So let's do a grocery haul so we can see what we cooking. All right, so I got some ketchup. I got some sugar-free ketchup for me, regular ketchup, lemon juice. I got some more immunity shots. These are only turmeric with probiotic. I like the turmeric and ginger, but they didn't have any, so beggars can't be choosy, so I got what I could. I got my Starbucks caramel macchiato creamer, regular coffee creamer for Carl, caramel vanilla coffee, and then caramel truffle coffee. I got some Italian shredded cheese. I got some spaghetti sauce. I got the marinara, and I got tomato basil. I got some onions with green peppers mixed together because I'm going to cook spaghetti, but instead of pasta noodles, I'm going to use zucchini instead of pasta noodles. I just got some more bacon and cheddar burgers, so most likely we're going to have burgers for dinner tonight. This is my zucchini that I'm just going to cut up. I'm not going to use it in like spiral. I'm going to cut mine in chunks because I just don't like all the juice from like the spiral, and I just rather have mine in chunks and just mix it all together. Of course, you already know our staple. Got some more apples. I got some chicken thighs that we're gonna have along with the zucchini spaghetti. I got some ground turkey for the spaghetti, and we got a couple snacks over here. You know, Carl gotta have some snacks for his lunch. He ran out of fruit snacks, so I got him some of them. We got some Lay's, and I got some popcorn. Y'all know I haven't really been eating no popcorn, but we're gonna watch a little movie tonight, so I said he got him some Lay's and I got me some popcorn from when we watch our movie tonight. And I got some water packets, so I got some Skittles and some Nerds. I know I gotta have our little water packet. So that's our grocery haul. So for meal prep, we're gonna have chicken thighs and zucchini spaghetti. So alright, y'all, so most likely we'll have burgers tonight, and I'll check back in with probably my burger or whatever I eat for my second meal for today. And if I meal prep, you know, today or tomorrow, I can either show a picture of that, or if I'm gonna show you me meal prepping in between, that's what I do. Other than that, I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Alright y'all, real quickly for the meal prep, I got my chicken in the air fryer, and I just showed y'all my zucchini and my turkey meat. I had my zucchini in the oven on 500 so that it could be like roasting. I be wanting to get a little crunchy. Y'all already know how I be liking my stuff dark, but that's okay, you know, it gets a little roasted, and then I mix it all together. And so now I turned the oven back down to 400. I'm going to mix my turkey meat in with my zucchini. I'm going to add some cheese in there, and then I'm going to add some more sauce and cheese as I mix it together. Then I'm going to add some cheese on top. Then I'm going to put it in the oven, and then I'll show y'all the finished product of my chicken and the spaghetti. So of course I'm not going to go through the whole thing. It's just like cooking basic spaghetti. If y'all know how to cook spaghetti, you just cook it the same way. It's just zucchini instead. Same thing with chicken. Season your chicken to your liking. The seasons that you like that make it taste good. However, whatever seasonings you use. The thing I do put on my chicken, I do spread. I spray it first, put a little baking powder on it, and then I season it and put it in the air fryer. It does make it, to me, a little more crispy. I put it on my wings and I put it on my chicken thighs. I did get the skin, the chicken thighs with the skin on, bone in, skin on chicken thighs, because I want it like I'm having fried chicken for meal prep this weekend. Of course, you can get boneless and all of that. It doesn't stick as good to the boneless chicken thighs, but they still, you know, taste good, of course, if you put them in the air fryer, and it still has a little crisp on them. So I'll show y'all the finished product when I'm done. Alright y'all, chicken thighs are done in the air fryer, and zucchini spaghetti is done. Just took it out the oven. Alright, so that's meal prep for the week, and we're all set. Bye! Happy Sunday, y'all. I wanted to hop on here. I'm coming. I'm just leaving the gym. And so I came to the gym to do a light workout because per my instructions for my tattooing process or ombre, microblading, whatever y'all want to call it, per my instructions, until the flaking is gone from my eyebrows, it says that I should not do or have any sweating, right? I said no saunas. I said no weightlifting and all of that stuff on there. And I can like read like in detail like the little message it says. So basically everything that I do is kind of like telling me I can't do. So I went to the gym to do just an hour on the treadmill. So when I first got on the treadmill, I did like an incline of like just 13 to walk really, really slow, like at a 2.2. And so I started to sweat a little more. And one of the girls that had microblading before, she was like, you sweating way too much to be, you know, having a process. And I wasn't sweating, I could just, you know, get a little sweat on my forehead and I was wiping it off. She's like, you're doing too much. And when I did it, I didn't do no cardio. And I said, sometimes I feel like I sweat a little more when I do weightlifting. And so I was like, all right, let me slow it all the way back down. She's like, you shouldn't even probably be on an incline. So I did take it down to 7, which to me really felt like I'm not on an incline. So I took my incline down to 7 and walked at a 2.0, y'all. I didn't have my incline, I didn't have my pre-workout and everything. And I felt like I wanted to fall asleep on that treadmill. Baby, my edge is still intact. When I go to the gym, I lay these little edges down. They be gone like that. My edge is still intact. I just felt like I was walking so slow. So it's gonna be a long week. I just wanted to FYI y'all, it's gonna be a long week, child. So I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill, probably on a 2.0 and maybe a slight incline, and just see what we got. I barely made it to 2 miles. But the treadmill did say I did about 400 and burnt about 460 calories, but barely 2 miles in 1 hour. But I still got to get out here and move my body. So it's about 12:30. So let me get home, and if Carl's still working in the yard, I'll help him with the leaves. But maybe he done. Maybe he done with the leaves. And if he not, I'll try to help him a little bit. And if I got time to record us picking up 2 little leaves, I'll try to do that. But at the same time, I still ain't had nothing, you know, I ain't had nothing to eat, so I can't be getting out there, you know, lethargic, you know, just working, you know, picking up leaves and helping in the yard. You know, I don't wanna pass out or nothing. So, you know, hopefully he understand that too. You know, I don't wanna like pass out on nobody. So, you know, so I don't know if I can be out there helping in the yard. But all right, y'all. So it's gonna be same old, huh? We're gonna be walking on the treadmill, eating the same thing all week. Ain't gonna be no big deal. So we'll see what it do. And I might even be coming on my you know, period this week. So we don't know what the scale gonna do. We just gonna be doing a light little walk, eating the same thing. So it is what it is. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. right, y'all, let's get into it. So let's, of course, start out with our weight. We are up 0.4 pounds, and let's probably talk about the first thing that you might be thinking. We did see that our neighbor bought us some cake, and we had some cider, and so for me that is like really not an issue or a concern. When I got on the scale on Sunday, I was already up 2.2 pounds. I was 188.2, which is like the weight I was the week before, and I did not eat or do anything differently. You guys seen what I ate on Saturday night. I ate the same breakfast that I ate last week, which was like a regular egg scramble with sausage, bacon, and maybe ham and eggs. It comes with hash browns, but I didn't get any hash browns in it, nor did I get hash browns last week. And it had the toast, and I ate the exact same thing last week for breakfast. And we had burgers on Saturday night, and I had my apples and peanut butter. And so when I weighed in on Sunday morning, I was 188.2, and I hadn't ate anything differently. Carl made the burgers that night, so I'm not sure what seasoning he put in, and I could have been, you know, up in some water weight. Of course, I did get my eyebrows done on Friday, and I don't know if some kind of swelling or whatever could have sunk in from that. Who knows? And it's really not a big deal. So before I even tasted a piece of the cake, I was already up on the scale. So and I was up on the scale pretty much all week. So when I was up on the scale already and the cake came through, we weren't getting ready to turn it down. I said, turn down for what? We might as well go ahead and eat it. And normally I would just go ahead and eat a half. That night she brought the cake over, and it was still warm, y'all. Warm and hot, and it was, you know, so good. I had never had like grape cider. It was still, you could still taste the apple in it, and you can also taste the grape. Chef kiss. Like it was amazing. I don't know if it's just because I haven't had sweets, and I don't know what was happening, but that cake and that cider was everything. So I had a half a slice of cake that night, and normally I just eat my half a slice and give the rest to Carl. So she brought us 4 slices. I ate me a half a slice every day. Carl was like, "You gonna eat the rest of your cake?" And yes, don't eat none of mine. You had your 2 slices. I'm gonna eat the rest of mine. And I ate all of my cake all week. So anywho, this was a very short and basic vlog. As y'all can see, that I just walked on the treadmill, and I rode the bike. That's what I did all week. Very boring, nothing to see here. I didn't record every meal because you see what I did for meal prep. Very basic. Ate my zucchini spaghetti and my apples and peanut butter. I think I had a bag of chips maybe one day, and that was it. And so I do want to take into account and touch on really quickly that it was very, very hard for me too, and I really think it had a lot to do with my weight because I wasn't really able to sweat this week. I really you know, had like my fan pointing on my face. I had the fan on the machine. I had this little fan, you know, wrapped around my neck that was pointing at my face. That was, you know, my little sweatband on, looking like Richard Simmons, you know, on the you know, on the pictures or whatever, or in the gym. And to prevent me from sweating from my eyebrows, because as I told y'all, you know, how we, you know, it was kind of restrictive of my exercise. So I really could not sweat, and I really think that played a big role, you know, in my weight loss and how, you know, in my workouts and not being able to release that sweat. And sitting in a sauna, you know, played a big role. So I did kind of towards the end of this week sneak and do a little bit of sitting in a sauna, and that's probably why my weight came down even a little bit. I sat in a sauna today after spin, and I kind of like had the fan just like pointed at my face and my eyebrows. And then my home sauna I sat in yesterday, and the day before, because that one has my head sticking out, so I kind of just had the fan like on my face, and my, you know, my body was in the inside. So I was like, I can't. I love the sweat, and I that's one of the things. That's the whole point of part of the workout, is to sweat and release, you know, those endorphins and those, you know, that, you know, that water weight out, you know, from your body. And so I think that, but nevertheless, I'm fine. I'm fine with it being up 4. I can get back on the scale right now, and it's probably 188 or 189. Who knows? 185. That thing go up and down. But that's why we cannot base everything on the scale, or take the scale as gold, because my face looks so slim, y'all. My body frame looks smaller. My face looks smaller. Unless the girl had asked me in a couple vlogs, am I doing my measurements and am I measuring myself? And I said no. And the only reason that I'm not measuring myself is because I just really, like, I'm lazy, and I'm not really going to take the time to measure every part of my body every week, my arms, my waist, and all of that. I'm really just not going to do it, but I can tell when I'm going down, and then my clothes, and how my jeans are fitting, and how my clothes are fitting, and how my scrubs and stuff fit. So I do know when I'm going down how my gym clothes, like, I can tell. And just like now, I can tell that I'm down from, like, my inches are down from last week. Visibly, I can tell. And normally I can't tell, because I'm still looking at myself every day. And even though the scale have went up, I can visibly tell that I'm down. So I'm perfectly fine with what the scale say. Normally I would be down. Like, even when I seen that 188.2, I was like, what is happening? Why is the scale going up? And then more so, let's be realistic, you're in a more of a panic too, because we are reporting this on, you know, to everybody. I was getting ready to say to the world, but girl, it ain't that many views, so it ain't to the doggone world. But you know, whoever is watching, and for those of you that are watching, we appreciate it. But I'm just saying, you do have to report it out, and you feel like, dang, I done went up on the scale. What did I eat? What did I do wrong? You ain't did nothing wrong. That's just your body. Your body is crazy. The scale is crazy. It goes up and down like that. It fluctuates up and down. It could be, you know, a ton of things, water weight, you know, swelling here, hormones. I thought I was gonna come on my period. I didn't come on my period. I got a whole story about my period and surgery and all that kind of stuff, and we'll talk about that another day. But I'm not mad about that 0.4. I'm really not. Normally I would feel frustrated and upset, and I'm really not. I'm feeling good about my weight. I'm feeling good about the journey. I'm feeling good about the exercise. I can't lie and say that I wasn't feeling antsy in that gym. I was feeling bored. I was feeling antsy. I was feeling like I didn't really work out. I was like, I was feeling like I didn't. When I came home from, you know, walking on the treadmill for an hour and doing that for 20 minutes, I was just feeling like I hadn't really did a workout for the day. But I moved my body, and I did my thing, and that's it. Still drunk, you know, my 64 ounces of water, more on some days. I'm still feeling the same with my Qsymia. Today I felt hungry earlier than normal than I would usually feel. Like 10:30, I was hungry, like I wanted to eat. So I just got done eating something. So today I'll eat 2 meals versus 1. Again, like I said, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. If I'm not hungry, then I'll do it like that. I'm not gonna starve myself, and I'm not trying to starve myself. I'm gonna eat if I'm hungry, and that's it. Snacks. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section, and I think that's it. That's all I got for y'all. This is short, simple vlog. So, and I do want to leave with y'all that we will not be posting a vlog on next Friday. Y'all know that it's Thanksgiving on Thursday. I will not be weighing in on Friday because, baby, I'm eating on Thanksgiving and I'm going to eat Thanksgiving food on Friday. But what I am trying to do is only eat Thanksgiving food for 2 days. We don't know how it's going to hold up, but we're going to try. That's the goal. Normally, I'm just going to be real with y'all. Y'all see how I can eat food all week. I meal prep and I can eat that all week. I can do the same thing with Thanksgiving food. I know y'all out there be like, Thanksgiving food is up. I can eat that all week long. Definitely 5 days. Definitely 5 days. But I'm gonna try to only eat it 2 days, Thursday and Friday, and be done with it and be back on track. So therefore, no vlog on Friday. Enjoy y'all family for the holidays, just like I'm gonna enjoy my family for the holidays, and I will catch y'all on the following Friday. All right, y'all. Bye.